Okay, looking at the NetSlum website here. Gonna go to the bulletin boards. Go BBS. .hack fragment. Fragment technical right up top here. Telepatch public releases. Telepatch version 1.0. This is the definitive version of the patcher. It will always use the latest available translations. Looks like they did it. Guys, if you're looking for a reason to update, here you are. Hey everybody, this is a grumpy old guy gaming. Happy Fragment Friday. We're on the V's Place server looking at level 40 Monster 100 Machina. Gonna go ahead, pop up our area info with the fairies orb there and get ourselves buffed up. Hope you're doing well. The server itself just got to level 40, so congrats to V and the V's Place server on leveling up to that big milestone. Server could actually... It's come a long way in a short amount of time. Let's see here. We have a Gaia turtle. Completely physically tolerant, and it doesn't seem like earth damage is doing all that much. Let's try some wood. Yep. Elemental hit with wood. See, it's an earth element monster there. That's a problem. That was one heck of a spell. Oh, got too close to a portal there. Let's just get away. I did the same stupid thing yesterday. I'm recording this on a Thursday. Completely forgot to set my healing item to the shortcut. Just portals everywhere. I've got to pay more attention here. Shortcut, R1 and triangle, item, and healing potion. Okay. Now we're set. Got that drill guy there. The Comad goo. Such a strange name. Well, he was an easy defeat. I'm gonna go back, track that turtle down. Gaia turtle's not getting away from me here. I'm sure if we just walk around enough, we'll run into him again. Or he may disappear. I'm not too worried about it. There's another one. Always one hanging around. This thing's got to be worth a heap of experience to be giving us that kind of trouble. Just pounding the damage on us. Raining in. Good time to get that combat over. Yeah, 14. 14 experience, a good amount. Should be a challenge for us at that point. Okay, a sled dog king. Should have went to Oru Ram there. Got the elemental spell set for a reason, right? Keep this up, I'm gonna level in a rather swift fashion. See if we can get them both here. Well, I guess it's a good thing we knocked one of them out, huh? Apologies if that whistle came through a little harsh. Knee-jerk reaction there. Why I'm whistling with my knee, I don't know, but that would make me a bit of a jerk, wouldn't it? See, it works. It's an accurate assessment. Get out of the way. There's another sled dog king coming up from behind. Sounds like a Comad Goo off to our right. Hear that little whooshing sound. Maybe a touch too low. And there's that level up we were hoping for. Happy it came through when it did. Okay, it's a thunder. Gotcha. Yarthkin's away. Get a couple shots in. Bold statement here. I'm going to say the Comad Goo is actually the easy monster for us here. Not too often you're pulling 13 experience a pop off the monster you would most like to see. A little runaround we gave ourselves at the beginning just kind of took the pep out of our boosts just before we cleared all the portals. And here's the reason why. This here Gaia turtle. Not this one in particular, I should say. He'll be casting here again momentarily. No elemental hit yet. My goodness. There we are. That's what we want. Could data drain it. Not gonna data drain it. To me, the experience is far more worth it. Getting that quality 14, and hey, we got a plasma storm out of it anyway. No complaints there. Another tandem of sled dog kings. Go ahead, get rid of that one before they start casting. Lucked out there, Vac wrong. Tornado spell not nearly as daunting as when they're dropping the fire from the sky. Saw our health bar draining right quick and in a hurry there. Maybe time for me to start investing in some defensive bloods. I've made it pretty well without it so far. Running off the old glass cannon strategy. Their attack doesn't matter if they're already dead. Probably not the smartest way to go about things. But what can I say? I can only do so much of the thinking in a day. Go ahead, wait for the spell to hit. There is the chance that wipes me on a critical. Here it comes again. This is where having a wood summon would help. Crake or having a scroll. We'll get rid of it before the spell hits, so we just get the illusion of very large rocks smashing through us. Always better than the reality of such. And with... ooh. Paracomad Goo there. Saw we were just coming up for this guy. The one in the portal. There was another one hanging right behind, and wow, what a time to just miss everything, huh? So this is where we kind of need to be careful, because this is a very open expanse. Okay, that's one Comad Goo down. You didn't want the other one to sort of run right around the edge there, so I was very happy it just kind of stayed in place. And that should do it. Quality field there. Quality. That does mean that portal we blindly ran through like an idiot when I had forgotten to have my healing potions set. And my shortcuts was probably a risky treasure, as I didn't see one of those out of the portal, and you seem to get one per field on those. Let's go ahead, ride the noble Grunty back. See, this is why I use the Grunty. Got to do a little recon. Found some sled dog kings just kinda wandering there. Weren't ambushed, can approach it from a nice safe spot. And he missed his spell. Oh, that's a shame. Go ahead, heal up here. Wonder how close we are to next level. Already got 128 in. Okay. We're in walking distance to the door. Let's just go ahead and grab the door. Pop open the first floor here. Gonna take a moment, mention all of the things I typically mention on Fridays, and that's that if you're ever looking for a time to get into a fun little dungeon crawling game with a fantastic social dynamic built in, .hack Fragment could very well be your game. Going up against a Comad Goo here. Plenty of places to go to, by the way. Resources are abounding. I always say there's never a better time to get into Fragment, and I am seldom proven wrong at this point. Every day seems like the best day ever. You saw in the intro to this video the NetSlum website. There's also the NetSlum Discord, where the translation team meets and works on this very game. Could check it out on .hack Network on their website, .hack.org, where they have the fantastic How to Play Fragment guide that will be linked below here. Could check out the .hack Network Discord as well for discussion of all things .hack. They've got their own Fragment section as well. A lot of crossover between the two Discords in there, and it makes sense. Fragment regulars are a pretty die-hard group. Still got 41 hit points. I was hoping that would finish it off, but we'll spend a little bit extra mana. It's a Comad Goo. At this point, that's the closest thing we've got to a friend in this dungeon. A nice slow monster that can't hit us from far away. Crack that jar and get a whole bunch of nothing. Here's our stairs down, so we're gonna ignore them for the moment. Just head down, clear these other rooms. Four-way intersection. Another Comad Goo. Lucky, lucky. At least I'm feeling that way. Maximize our skill point usage here. Ooh. Got a Holy Knight completely magic tolerant. That is... Did we get it? Yeah, well, we got it with a Stonebane. I guess that's something. There we go. There's the Beastbane. And that was a whole lot of damage with the Sword Strike. Gotta get away, and let's use Yarthgans. Was hoping for the one-shot, and it was close. Combination of Stonebane and Beastbane put us darn close there. Picked up 11 experience from the Holy Knight, but as you can see, that thing's mobility along with that awesome sword power could be an issue for us. Really want to watch what we're doing, don't want to get caught casting. Especially if one of those Holy Knights tries to do its big combo attack instead of the single solid strike. Needless to say, I am none too upset to see another Comad Goo just squished into this room. Really gotta wonder how they got it in here. Doesn't seem like it would fit through the door, does it? Take it down, pick up another 13, and the devil out of the chest. Yet another thing I didn't expect out of a container that size. Got a little forked room here, pick up a storm bracer out of there. Dead end corridor leads us to trouble. Leads us to trouble. We've got 2 Holy Knights. Best thing we could do, just go ahead, blast them away. Hopefully that gave us just enough clearance. Come on. Luck out there again. You could see that combo attack going off just off camera on us. Just did hang on there. The hits on that combo attack were each coming in at 91 damage. Did I see that correct? 91 a pop, even at the plentiful 978 hit points I've got here. Can't be feeling too good about our survival if one of those goes through and just slices us to ribbons while we're trying to pop that Bane. So distance is very much our friend here as the Wave Master. Again, the only class that can attack ranged, and it allows you to do a lot of really, really powerful things. See what I mean? That was just the worst. Now we're going to use the Yarthkins there, not so much for the damage, but just to buy us a second. Give us a little bit of time there. And we luck out. We get a couple elemental hits, and the Holy Knights never do get a chance to successfully regroup on us. That was a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. Pick up a Hands of Storm out of the risky treasure and the death out of the chest on the altar. For a moment there, it felt like we were picking the death up in a more literal sense heading into that room. And I won't be sad if we don't see another Holy Knight here in this dungeon. Every class just seems to have a different perspective looking at monsters. A lot of it depends on your equipment too, but for the Wave Master, something like that is just your worst nightmare. Whereas I'm looking at the Comad Goo and it's like, oh, poor little guy. It's like 10 times my size, but poor little guy. Can't even get an attack in, just stands there spinning and making whoosh noises, you know? Pick up a golden egg there, which was just sort of bouncing around making golden egg noises. And that'll do it for floor 1. Floor 1 is in the books, folks. Making our way here. Fairy's Orb. Ooh, looks like we got a bunch of treasure to pick up here, and we do see some stairs down. We'll be heading to the bottom side of the map first, after applying our buffs. Almost skipped the immature egg. Glad it said something. See what we got coming out of the portal here. More Holy Knights! Oh, joy. And I'm dead. Did not, in fact, keep the level that I earned. This one's going to go down as a loss in the old book there, but that gives me a level to get back. And I've certainly got more than enough equipment to start on my way. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work out well, and that's okay. Not every quest is going to be a resounding success. That said, I know there will be another one, and that gives me something more to look forward to. I do hope you enjoyed the upload, as it were. I don't know, if you ever see me on, go ahead, hit me up. Maybe we'll party up and make a revenge run on this board if you are so inclined to help me. Otherwise, I do want to thank you for the view. This has been a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming with the Fragment Friday upload, playing some dot hack Fragment here. I'm on emulation. You, of course, could play it on the computer or on the PlayStation 2. And that's just to connect online. If you're looking at playing offline, you could play it on just about anything. The PS2, I believe it's been working on a PS3. There's a dev patch that allows you to do it on the Xbox 360, I believe. I mean, anything shy of a really nice toaster at this point, which is awesome. But I'm going to call it here. You guys take care, and we will see you in the next.